Hello everyone. This is a question that was requested by Pamela after last night's reading, and it is, will Meghan make it in America? We have the Nine of Swords reversed, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the foundation cards are the Seven of Swords and the Moon. The Nine of Swords reversed, if it was upright, anyway, whether it's reversed or upright, it is the Drama Queen card. Reversed, it's going again down that one we had for Meghan of fear and anxiety. This is in the recent past. It also indicates cruel behaviour, and one of the key words that is misunderstood a lot of the times is a psychic vampire. And that's not a vampire, it's when you're around someone and suddenly you feel very tired, as if your energy's completely gone. It's because they are either consciously or subconsciously taking it. That's one of the meanings for the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Cups right now is exactly what she's doing. She is moving on, but in a solitary way. The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups, that means that she does not want anything to do with her past with the royal family. She wants to create a new reality. With the Seven of Cups coming in, that means she thinks this is a smart move. It's also her own choice, because there's no one else there. In these cards, the Nine, I know she's upside down, we have one woman, one man, one woman and one man. So everything is solitary in this, there's no teaming up. If you look at the imagery in that, there is a lot of options. So you look at the surrounding card, does she have many options open to her? No. It also can be a fantasy card, because they describe it, I'll zoom in a little bit there, his head is literally in the clouds. So if it's well aspected, you can have many options, many good choices, and they can be happy ones. In this case, it means she thinks she has more options than she actually does, and that's the energy coming in. The foundation cards, the Seven of Swords, that means she really does think she has played a blinder with this one. In leaving the royal family, she thinks she's been very cunning, very smart, made the right decision. The Seven of Swords on its own does not have to mean deception. With the Moon as a major card, it certainly does. The foundation is all about deception, lying, cheating, stealing. And even when you combine it with the Seven of Cups, that is a fantasy card. It can be a fantasist card. So we've got fantasist, the Moon with deceit, and the deceitful lone wolf, Seven of Swords. So as for will Meghan make it in America, it certainly looks like a great big no. And the reason I would say no is because we have no success cards. We don't have any aces, any new beginnings. We don't have any pages to show anyone getting in touch with her. We have no knights to show communication, and we have no pentacles to show money. So just due to that, I would say no, she would not make it in America. And that's not my personal view, that's me interpreting the cards. The next one I thought, because when most when people want to get in the news, one of the things they're advised to do is announce a pregnancy. And because of what most people guess and suspect, I will be careful how I phrase this. So this next question is, will Meghan announce a pregnancy? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the foundation card is the Knight of Cups reversed. So in the past, the The Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving. It's a card of generosity. So in the past it means that Meghan either paid someone to do her a favour or she was on the receiving end of generosity. The Five of Cups right now means she is in a very bad place. Five's a change card. A situation has changed for her and it's made her feel very miserable and depressed. The circumstances have changed and she is brooding now on what she cannot have and what did not work out for her. It also means that if you acquire anything when you are in this type of mood, it will not work out long term. Next to it we have a major card, the Wheel, and that's a very positive card showing everything moving, getting positive. But the Wheel can also mean when you have been at the top, you will go straight to the bottom. The Wheel is associated with the planet Jupiter, the planet of abundance. Reversed, expect a time, and because she was at the top for quite some time, expect it to be quite a long period of bad luck which is coming in for her. So if she does try something, there is a very strong possibility it will not work out for her. The Knight of Cups reversed, the foundation, that means the reason of a possible announcement would be to look good and to deceive. But because it's a knight, it would be in the form of communication. So it would be announced maybe again by Instagram or PR, but not by her directly. So I'll pull back again. The answer to that one, will Meghan announce a pregnancy? The answer, first one, has to be free will. She could very quickly make up her mind and announce it. But the cards say if she does do this, it will not work out. And also there are no birth, fertility or pregnancy cards in this reading. The last question was, how does the Queen really feel about Meghan having properly left the royal family? As we're going to be, by the time this uploads, we'll be on April Fool's Day. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Tower, and the foundation cards are the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, that is, obviously the Sun is a major card, so this is a major time of blessings and happiness on her family. She feels hugely positive, very, very strong and optimistic about this. With the Tower coming in, the Tower doesn't have to be a bad card. It depends how it's aspected, and it's aspected beautifully with gorgeous cards, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the Three of Cups. The Tower just means it's a sudden shock and upheaval. It doesn't have to be bad, it just means it's unexpected and it's events outside her control. So it could mean that the good times will be short and there will be a sudden shock to stop it. It does mean, could also mean that whatever is going to happen, it will just be positive for the Queen. She knows to expect something and she's alright with that, because the Sun is, the Tower's a major card, the Sun's a major card, but placed both together, she's feeling pretty good. She knows that Meghan will be exposing things and doing things in a major way, but she's feeling very solid and much more secure with the family about it as well. The foundation cards of the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, she's having a party. She is, because she's in isolation, she can't be getting together with people, but I would expect some very celebratory group WhatsApps if the Queen is on WhatsApp. And she is very, very happy. These are joyous cards. apart from the Tower is not a bad card, it depends how it's aspected. So how does the Queen feel about Meghan leaving the royal family? Absolutely ecstatic. And that's the cards, not me. So again, I hope you're all keeping very safe and well. Many blessings, Elizabeth.